Right, everyone ready to go?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, take out your brushes and your easels and get ready to paint another episode of The Inquisition. Hello, and welcome to The Inquisition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle out over a number of rounds to say they are the masters of the Inquisition. So let's meet this week's players. They're the same players as 2 weeks ago because we've done 2 episodes in a row, but the teams are different. So this time we have the boys team, Eric, Grant and Tejas. Boys, how you feeling about this?
Pretty good.
Humbled.
Yeah. Humbled, pretty good, and...
Yeah, excited.
And on the girls team, we have Debbie, Christie and Amanda. Girls, how you feeling about this?
Stoked.
Yeah, stoked?
Stoked is the right word, yeah.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stoke your fires and get ready to burn another episode of... Okay, so we'll get started with round 1 as usual, which is back and forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 2 points for a wrong answer, but you can pass it to the other team and they can answer for 1 risk-free point. So, boys, you'll be playing as team 1, girls, you'll be playing as team 2. So, boys, question 1 to you. In the Bourne franchise of films, how many films are there? In the Bourne franchise of films, how many films are there?
I think there's more than this.
Okay, then say this one.
Okay.
Tejas is pretty good with
yeah, but like this is it 4?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Incorrect, minus 2 points, it's 5. Born Identity, Born Legacy, Born Ultimatum, Born Supremacy, and then the one just called Jason Bourne.
Yes.
Which is the one when Matt Damon comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, team 2. In the Mission Impossible series of films, how many films are there? In the Mission Impossible series of films, how many films are there?
Oh my goodness, no, way more.
Yeah, well, really?
Yeah, way more.
Is that true?
What would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to answer? You can't pass it, of course.
5 it is.
You're going to go with 5? Incorrect, it is 7. The one Dead Reckoning that came out recently.
This is the one I actually followed, not the Bourne shit. Yeah.
Okay, team 1, question 2. Which mobile phone company makes the Redmi Note models? Which mobile phone company makes the Redmi Note models?
Is it Xiaomi?
It is Xiaomi, 2 points.
Yeah, I had that phone before.
And team 2, which phone company makes the Mate models of phones? Mate.
Oh, it's funny, I thought it was this.
Yeah, no,
Pass.
this, yeah.
You're thinking this?
Yeah, but no, go with yours because you know these things.
You're going to pass it?
We're passing.
Okay, team 1.
Is it Huawei?
It is Huawei. That gives you on to 1 point.
Don't second guess, Tejas.
Team 1, question 3. The red setter dog breed is typically from which country? The red setter dog breed is typically from which country?
School.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Ireland.
With Ireland, and you are correct. 2 points. Team 2, Corgi dogs originate from which country? Corgi dogs originate from which country?
But isn't it part of this?
Like, maybe we'll have to be more specific.
I will need, I will need certain specificity.
Okay.
If you gave the non-specific answer, I wouldn't.
But I don't know.
You wouldn't be wrong, but I would ask for more specificity.
Sure. Then Wales.
You are correct. 2 points. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, question 4 to team 1. The Strait of Gibraltar is primarily between which 2 countries? So just to be very specific, at its narrowest point, the Strait of Gibraltar is between which 2 countries?
No. I think it's.
Is it that? I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. I think it's these 2, but again,
Just
I'm
want to
not.
throw it in there, so it's in the mix.
So are we going with these 2?
Yeah, let's go with
Yeah.
those things.
So you need both correct to get the points.
So we're going with Spain and Morocco.
Correct. 2 points. It is Spain and Morocco. Team 2. The Oresund Strait is between which 2 countries?
I've never heard of that.
Oresund. The Oresund Strait is between which 2 countries?
We'll pass.
You're going to pass? Okay, team 1. Oresund Strait between which 2 countries for 1 risk-free
Probably
point?
wildly wrong, but I don't have anything
Well, we
else.
don't have any clues.
Go for it.
Norway and Denmark.
You're close. Sweden and Denmark. It is Sweden and Denmark.
I knew it was
Tejas,
one of
come
the
on.
Scandinavian. Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Okay, in team 1, question 5. Who directed Oppenheimer?
Oh.
Oh, we
Jesus
know.
Christ,
Christopher
they get
Nolan.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
easy. You're giving them all the easy questions.
It is Christopher Nolan who directed Oppenheimer, and
Okay.
Team 2 who directed Barbie.
I know. I know. Yeah, let's just pass. Cause, yeah.
Fine,
Okay.
Are you going to pass?
fine.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't know.
Greta Gerwig.
It's Greta Gerwig, yeah.
Gerwig!
Greta
Yeah,
Gerwig.
Gerwig!
So 1 point to the boys. So at the end of round 1, the boys picked up 8 points, so they're on 8. The girls picked up 0 points, so they are on 0. Still a long way to go.
At least we're not in the minus.
Okay, so we move on to round number 2, which is called Same As, Same As. The teams get the same 5 questions, they write the answers down. If they're both correct, 1 point, and if only one team is correct, they get 2 points. So team 1 and 2, question 1. What ingredient does the word sushi specifically refer to? What ingredient does the word sushi specifically refer to?
You sure?
Okay, question 2. We slept in what had once been the gymnasium is the first line of which novel? We slept in what had once been the gymnasium is the first line of which novel? Okay, question 3. What is the longest river entirely within one country? The longest river in the world that is entirely within one country. Okay, question 4. Rope-a-dope is a technique used in which sport?
Yeah.
Rope-a-dope is
Yeah,
a technique used in which sport? Okay, and question 5, the last question of the round. The North Youngest Road, also known as the most dangerous road in the world, is in which South American country? The North Youngest Road, also known as the most dangerous road in the world, is in which South American country?
It's not that.
So let's get to the answers to round number 2. So team 1, what ingredient does the word sushi specifically refer to?
Rice.
And team 2, you said?
Rice.
So that's a point and a point. Team 2, we slept in what had once been the gymnasium is the first line of which novel? You guys said?
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale and boys?
We said
right.
Slaughterhouse 5.
Slaughterhouse
Yeah.
Five, but
And
no,
you
it's
now
the
realise
Handmaid's
that the
Tale.
girls have just picked up 2 points. Well done. Boys, the longest river entirely within one country?
We said the Ganges.
The Ganges and girls?
Yangtze.
It is the Yangtze. 2 points to the girls. Well done. Ganges is in 2 countries, I think. Bangladesh and India. I think it's in Bangladesh as well, yeah.
Maybe I thought,
Girls, rope-a-dope is a technique in which sport?
Boxing.
And boys?
boxing. Yeah.
So a point and a point. Well done.
Nice.
It is boxing. And boys, the North Youngest Road, the most dangerous road in the world, is in which South American country?
We said Chile.
Chile. And girls, you said?
Bolivia.
It's Bolivia.
Fantastic.
So at the end of that round, the boys picked up 2. That puts them up onto 10. The girls picked up 8. That puts them onto 8, but a hell of a lot closer after the last time. Okay, so we move on to round number 3, which is called Close Enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams get the same answer, they both get 2 points, and a bonus third point if they get it bang on. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, so round 3, question 1. According to Wikipedia, how many countries are listed as having kimchi as their national dish? According to Wikipedia, how many countries are listed as having kimchi as their national dish? Okay, question number 2. Known for their number titles, what is the name of Adele's second album? Known for their number titles, what is the name of Adele's second album?
Yeah, it was.
Question number 3, there are 2 parts for this, so I'll give points accordingly. So question 3, part 1, typically a piano has how many black keys? And part 2, typically a piano has how many white keys? So how many black keys for the 3 part 1, how many white keys for 3 part 2? Okay, question number 4. A large soda in McDonald's in the US is 30 fluid ounces. What's that in milliliters, to the nearest milliliter? A large soda in McDonald's in the US is 30 fluid ounces. What's that in milliliters to the nearest milliliter?
American.
Okay, round 3, question 5. How many European countries have monarchies? That's constitutional and absolute. How many European countries have monarchies?
So
Constitutional and absolute.
European, not EU.
Then
European,
there's,
not EU.
This.
Okay, so let's get to the answers to round number 3, starting with question 1. Girls, according to Wikipedia, how many countries are listed as having kimchi as their national dish? You guys said?
2.
2. And boys?
We said 2 as well.
North Korea, South Korea.
You are both correct, so you both get 3 points. Boys, known for the number titles, what's the name of Adele's second album?
It's 21.
And girls?
21.
Bang on and bang on. That puts you both up to 6 points for the round. Well done, girls. Typically, a piano has how many black keys?
30.
And boys?
66.
No, black. It's
Oh,
black.
sorry,
22.
22.
So 30 and 22, it's 36. 2 points to the girls. And boys, how many white keys?
We said 66.
66. And girls?
58.
It's 52. 2 more points to the girls.
Oh my god.
Or we took 6 from the black game.
Yeah, but girls, we still have to do the milliliters.
No, we figured out the
We're okay with the
milliliters.
milliliters now.
Okay, so girls, a large soda in McDonald's in the US at 30 fluid ounces. What's that to the nearest milliliter?
888.
You said 888. Boys?
750.
It's 887. 0.2. 2 points. You were literally.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How'd you
Come
get
on,
there?
like the points should
Lucky
be rounded
number.
somehow.
Yeah,
like we
it's,
should get all the
it's
points
887.2. So the nearest milliliter is 887. You were 1 milliliter away.
back.
Well, after all that though, well done. That was impressive.
That was impressive. Yeah.
Very, very impressive. And boys, how many monarchies?
We said 7.
7. And girls?
8.
You said 8. Correct answer is 12, which means the boys picked up 6 in that round, bringing them up to 16. The girls picked up 14 in that round, putting them up to 22. And just before we finish out the round, there are 7 kingdoms: Denmark, Norway, Sweden, the UK, Spain, Netherlands and Belgium. 3 principalities: Andorra, Liechtenstein and Monaco. Finally, Luxembourg is the Grand Duchy, and the Vatican City is a theocratic elective monarchy ruled by the Pope. So well done on that round, girls. That was very, very impressive, especially the milliliters. Boys, there are still plenty of points to go. That's the end of that round. Well done.
Wow.
So we move on to round number 4, which is called the knockout. The teams are given a category with multiple answers. We go back and forth and team members answer individually, so no conferring. They get 1 point for a correct answer and they get to keep on going. If a player answers incorrectly, that player is knocked out for the rest of the knockout. The team with the lower score starts, that's the boys. So I asked OpenAI to name the 15 most favourite body parts and it replied, "As an AI language model, I don't have personal preferences or feelings, but I can provide you with a list of body parts that people often appreciate for various reasons. And penis, vagina, breast, testicle, butt or bum are not part of these answers. 2 of the answers are not technically body parts, but they are things generated by the body." Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, Eric?
Eyes.
Eyes was top of ChatGPT's list, 1 point. Debbie?
Lips.
Lips is there, associated with kissing and speaking, and often considered an attractive feature, 1 point. Grant?
Hair.
Hair is there. That's one of the things that I wouldn't count as a body part myself, but generated by 1 point. Christie?
Biceps.
Biceps are not there, and there's not even anything that I could possibly put it into. So Christie, you're frozen out. Tejas?
Toes.
Toes are not there. Tejas is frozen out. Amanda?
Hands.
Hands are there. 1 point. Eric?
Nails.
Nails are not there. Eric is thrown out.
Yeah.
I was wondering if someone might say that. Unfortunately not. Eric is knocked out. Debbie?
Teeth.
Teeth are not there. Debbie is knocked out. Grant?
Legs.
Legs are there. Allow us to move, dance and partake in physical activities. 1 point. Amanda?
Facial hair.
Facial hair is not there. So Amanda's knocked out. Grant, you can pick up some much needed points for the boys here.
Stomach or abs?
Abdomen is there, core muscles that play a significant role in balance and posture. 1 point. Grant again.
Shoulders?
Shoulders are not there. So at the end of that, boys, you picked up 4. That puts you on 20. Girls, you picked up 2. That puts you on 24. Some of the other ones, smile.
Teeth,
So that
lips.
was
We said both teeth and lips.
I know, but it says smile. Brain.
Brain.
Sexy brain.
Yeah.
Heart.
Oh, wow. How
Such a romantic
sentimental.
yeah.
The other one that wouldn't be a body part, but a voice.
Hmm.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
nice.
Skin, ears, nose, back, and feet. So
Yeah.
you said toes. There's no mention of toes in there. So
I was thinking of
at the end of that, the boys have 20, the girls have 24. Okay, we move on to round number 5, which is called Geoquizzical. It's a new round. It's a little bit complicated, but we'll see how it goes. In this round, the questions are tailored to the countries our players are from. A correct answer is worth 3 points. However, the domestic player for that question will sit out, and their teammates will try and answer it for 3 points. If they don't know or they're not sure and they want to invite the domestic player back, they can, but then they will only get 1 point if they're correct. However, if they use the domestic player and they are wrong, they will lose 2 points. If they don't use any domestic player or they don't have any domestic player and they're wrong, they don't have any minus points, only if you used a domestic player. Answers are written down and we'll check the answers after each question. Everyone okay with that reasonably?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope you are at home too, but we'll see as we go. Question 1 is a South African question, so Debbie is the domestic player for this. She's from South Africa, so she will step away. So for the other 2 teams, name the 3 capital cities of South Africa. There's executive, legislative, and judicial. Name the 3 capital cities of South Africa. Okay, so everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, so boys, what did you say for your 3 answers?
Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Cape Town.
Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Cape Town. And girls, you said
Same thing.
you are both incorrect. It is Pretoria, Cape Town, and Debbie
Bloemfontein.
Bloemfontein. Okay, so no points there.
Not
Of course.
Johannesburg?
Nah, economic capital, but
Okay.
like,
Okay.
So maybe if you'd invited Debbie, you could have had a point there. But
We
had to
were
get them all
very, we were very
Good guesses.
sure.
yeah. The next question relates to America. So Amanda and Grant have stepped away. So the remaining boys and girls, there are 2 answers for this for the points. Name the US presidents who were president during World War I and World War II. So 2 different names. Who was president of the US during World War I and during World War II?
Because there's definitely more
But the
than
question is,
one.
do you have
For the majority of World War II.
as well?
Okay, like
I don't-
almost to the end of
Look,
it.
if that's,
I
if
think
that's for
it's
you,
just
then
one.
Gets the
Yeah.
accolades. Always like
Yeah,
so
shit.
that was
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'd like to invite Amanda back.
You want to invite Amanda back? Okay, Amanda, you can come back and help your team. You'll be getting 1 point now if you get this correct. Boys, are you happy or do you want to invite
this
Amanda?
I
is
think-
up to Tejas.
I think we should. Thing is, they're ahead of us, so we should try to go. Yeah.
Safe?
Yeah.
So,
No. We should
No.
try to go for the 3 points.
okay,
Yeah.
then we will go for the 3 points.
Okay, everyone ready then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so girls, what 2 names did you come up with?
Woodrow Wilson and FDR.
Woodrow Wilson, FDR,
Yeah.
and
We
boys?
said Woodrow Wilson and FDR as well.
Okay, it is Woodrow Wilson and FDR, so 3 points to the boys and 1 point to the girls. Okay, question 3, which relates to India, so Tejas has stepped away. But in which city would you find the Taj Mahal? In which city would you find the Taj Mahal?
We're going to call our teammate
That's
back.
somewhere
You want to call Tejas back? Okay, Tejas, you can come back. Okay, so let's get to the answer to question 3. Girls, what did you say?
Agra.
You said Agra, and boys?
It is Agra.
Oh my god!
So boys get 1 point, girls get 3, so you're both on 4 for 4 for this round. Well done.
We
Well
didn't know
done.
that was a real city. We're like, is it this? It's like, it's so something like this, but not this.
Honestly, I thought you were going to answer Greta Gerwig.
Impressive. Very good.
That was very interesting.
So question 4 relates to Canada. So Christie has stepped away. In which province is Canada's capital city, Ottawa? In which province is Canada's capital city, Ottawa?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone has an answer.
Yeah.
Boys, you said.
Ontario.
And girls, you said.
Ontario.
You are both correct. 3 points. 3 points. Okay, question 5 relates to Germany. So Eric has stepped away. How many times has Germany won the FIFA Men's Football World Cup?
Jesus.
How many times has Germany won the FIFA Men's Football World Cup? Okay, everyone has answers?
Yes.
Okay, boys, you said?
2.
2. And girls, you said?
3.
Correct answer is 4.
Ooh.
No points on that. Half your
So
magic
we
number
actually-
4.
Half the magic number, we didn't think of that.
Okay, the final question of the round, question 6, it relates to America. So Amanda and Grant have stepped away. It's a 2-pointer. Alphabetically, name the first and the last US state capitals.
Oh.
You thought I was going to say states, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Alphabetically the first and alphabetically the last
This-
US state
So where is
I
capitals.
think that's the first.
But that's a...
We would like to call Grant to help us with this question.
Okay, you want to call Grant back? Okay,
Yeah.
Grant, come back.
I'm not sure how many
This is what we have, but we have no idea.
No, I think this is this.
Yes, we would love to call our American colleague to help us. with
So you wanna
this
call
very,
Amanda back?
very tough
Okay, Amanda, come
situation.
back. Okay, so let's get to the answers for the last question, question 6. Boys, you said alphabetically the first one is,
Albany, New York.
and girls?
Also Albany.
Okay, and girls, alphabetically the last one you said,
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, and boys?
Salem, Oregon.
You are both correct with Albany, but you are both losing
It's
2
Tulsa,
points
isn't it?
because it is Trenton, New Jersey.
Trenton.
Trenton, New Jersey. So at the end of that round, the boys picked up 5, puts them on 25. The girls also picked up 5, that puts them on to 29.
Ooh.
Okay, we move on to round number 6, which is called the numbers. The team will be given a list of number-based questions. They need to work out the answers and add them up. If a team is correct with their total, they get 4 points. If no team is correct, the team with the closest answer gets 2. Teams will also get 1 point for each individual answer that is correct. Teams must have their answers clearly written and their total clearly written at the end of the time. You'll get about 1 minute. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, so please give me the total of the number of albums that Adele has released, plus, as of August 2023, the latest model number of iPhone, plus the number of official languages in Belgium, plus the number of players on a handball team on the court, not including substitutes. So 1 minute starting now. The number of albums that Adele has released, as of August 2023, the latest model number for iPhone, official languages in Belgium, and number of players on a handball team on the court, not including substitutes. So while they are writing their answers down, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzing, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition is released every 2 weeks, so please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. Leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can find the Inquizition podcast on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, or you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's Inquisition with a Z. Okay, let's get back to the show.
Yeah, so the handball thing, I guess.
Okay, 10 seconds guys, 10 seconds.
How many did you put into the handball thing?
That's what I put. Yeah.
And
No,
5,
I think there's more.
4, 3, 2,
That's
1. Okay, have we got totals written? Okay, so girls, what was your total number?
29.
29, and boys?
Yeah, we said
29.
29 as well.
What?
So you both get 2 points. You are not bang on, but you are both equally close, so both 2 points. And then the individual ones, girls, how many Adele albums have been released?
4.
Boys?
5.
It's 4, so that's 1 point to the girls. Boys, the latest model number of iPhone,
14.
and girls?
14.
Okay, that's a point and a point. Girls, official languages in Belgium?
3.
3,
No, four. We decided 4. Yeah.
4, and boys?
We
Three.
put 3.
Which again?
3.
3. It is 3. A point to the boys. German, Dutch, and French. And boys, players on a handball team, you said?
We have 7.
And girls?
7.
And you both get a point for that. So you both finish with 5 at the end of that round. So that puts the boys up onto 30 and the girls onto 34 going into the final round. So we move into the final round, round number 7, which is called Grab the Fruit. Teams were given 11 questions. The first team to shout the name of their fruit gets to answer 2 points for a correct answer, no minus points. If you're wrong or you take too long, I'll pass it over to the other team. And if it might go back and forth until we get a few times until we get the correct answer. Girls, what's your fruit?
Pear.
Pear, and boys?
Peach.
So pear against peach. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, question 1. By area, what is the world's largest ocean?
Pear.
Peach?
Pacific.
Pacific, 2 points to the boys. Question 2. In what room would you typically find a bidet?
Pear.
Peach.
Bathroom.
It is in the bathroom, 2 points. Question number 3. Buenas tardes is Spanish for what?
Pear.
Pear.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, 2 points to the girls. Question number 4. In this Inquizition round, Grab the Fruit, it has 11 questions, not 10, as a nod to which movie? This
Pear. No.
Pear.
Yep.
This is Spinal Tap.
It is Spinal Tap. Well done, 2 points to the girls. Question number 5. In the story, The Three Little Pigs, what did the second pig build his house
Pear.
from?
Pear.
Pear.
Sticks.
Sticks or wood, yep, 2 points to the girls. Question number 6. What was the name of Henry VIII's sixth wife?
Catherine. Pear. Pear, right?
Pear.
It was Catherine.
Catherine what?
Howard.
Again?
Howard.
No.
Pear.
Boys have a chance to
Oh,
answer
yeah.
first. Okay, girls?
Catherine Parr.
It was Catherine Parr, 2 points to the girls. Question number 7. In Game of Thrones, who is the oldest of the Lannister children?
Pear.
Yep.
Joffrey.
No.
Lannister children?
It's
Of the 3 siblings, Tywin
Yeah.
siblings.
That's not fair. That's not a fair question. Jamie.
Too slow. Girls, you cannot also
Jamie.
answer. Not Jamie, no, boys.
it's Cersei.
It is Cersei,
Yeah.
2 points.
But that's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Because Lannister children.
Yes, there's the
They're
children.
adults.
They're also the children of Tywin Lannister. It's
Yeah.
perfectly fair. Question number 8. When typed, what is taller? A capital I or a small L?
Peach.
Yep.
Small L.
It is a small L. Well done. 2 points to the boys. Question number 9. What is the name of Kim Jong-un's father?
Peach.
Yep.
Kim Il-sung.
No. Girls, you're still free to answer.
Close. Yeah.
It was there.
Okay, boys, you can also answer now.
No, I'm confused.
Well,
The name of Kim Jong. What is the name of Kim Jong-un's father?
Peach. Kim Jong-il.
It is Kim
Yeah,
Jong-il.
yeah.
2 points to the boys.
Il-sung is the grandfather.
Yeah, and I was
Fuck
confused
it,
because I
shit.
thought-
Yeah, my
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Question number 10. What band did the song Hotel California?
Peach.
Peach.
Eagles.
It is 2 points to the boys. And question number 11. What is 60 minus 24?
Peach.
Yep.
36.
It is 36. 2 points to the boys. That brings us to the end of the
I was
round.
shitting my pants there.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah.
I misunderstood the numbers actually.
Yeah, it was just, I was like math. So fuck me.
And at the end of that round, the boys picked up 14, bringing them to 44. The girls picked up 8, bringing them to 42. Just missing
What was that?
out.
What was that?
The math on the clutch. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
there's the math.
That was tense. That was tense. So, girls, Christie, Debbie, and Amanda, commiserations. That was a well fought battle.
Yeah.
And to the boys, Eric, Grant, and Tejas, congratulations and well done. So, thanks, guys, for taking part. It's been really a lot of fun. Thanks, everyone, for listening. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Take care. Thanks, and goodbye. The Inquizition. Come on, between the 3 of you, it's been these 2 movies have been all over the news for about the last month.
I I know.
So much for feminism.
You know I know her name. You know I know her name.
5.
Well, we don't have a time limit, so I'm just gonna go for A.
You know, we could just answer incorrectly, and then they won't get the chance to take the points.
But you
But
had
we'll
minus
get
2
But
points.
then we get minus 2.
Listen, I'm willing to take the hit.
Interesting strategy.
Is it a road for cars, people, bikes?
I'm not giving any clarification because they had an interesting discussion. Is it dangerous because of drug gangs and cartels, or is it dangerous because of geography? Which is a very interesting.
Okay.
Now you're thinking more, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now there's a different road, but it was about 49 kilometers long.
I don't know.
And it was the only road between like basically the paths and another part of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And for a lot of the early part, you have like cliffs at 600 meters on the side. So much so that like when you're cycling down it, although Bolivia drives on the right like here, with the exception of that road, you cycle on the left. So you're like about less than a meter from the drop. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, like buses go on
Yeah.
and stuff.
Was that the documentary that we saw?
Yeah.
It's scary because also you start at about 4,200 meters, and by the end of it you're down to 1,000 meters. And our guide was warning us. He said, now the cliffs get like less steep as you get further down, but he's like, when you go below 2,000, you'll be getting like a level of oxygen that most of you haven't had in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And he said it will make you far more confident and brave.
Yeah.
And the last maybe 10 kilometers, there's no drop. It just becomes a normal road, and you are just flying down.
Yeah.
Because you're effectively high on oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked online. That's like generally the largest I could find in McDonald's across
It's
America.
absurdly large.
Yeah.
They don't have an Excel.
Because yeah, I think.
If you saw it, you would think it's an Excel.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's like at the
It's
movies.
enormous, yeah.
you have to have 2 hands to carry that thing.
We were riding on 8 this round because
Exactly.
I think we figured out there was 88 keys.
Exactly.
There
And
are
so
88 keys,
then
yeah.
we just went with 8
Backwards from that.
In somewhat in its infancy. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Don't
quite
say
much.
that in front of the microphone.
but it's still lovely, ChatGPT, aren't you? Imagine the microphone talk back.
Oh my god.
I always say
Already.
please and thank you when I use ChatGPT.
Bless you.
It's the microphone. It's the microphones on our phones that are listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they are listening unless you
Always
turn it
say
off.
thank you.
Because you're not imagining it when you look something up on your phone and then it shows up on Facebook in your feed.
Oh, the ads.
It'll
yeah.
also, if you're on the same Wi-Fi, like all of our phones are on your Wi-Fi now, so you'll see suggestions based off of what our data is from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you get
Well,
suggestions?
we're not on your Wi-Fi, but if somebody
Okay.
connects to your Wi-Fi, it'll
Oh,
start. Yeah.
that's something, isn't it?
That's creepy. So in this round, the tailors are questioned.
I know he's not like he may know this, but from what I know,
You know, he's right there. He
not.
can hear you.
Yeah. From what I know, like he's told me he's not like very into like soccer.
Joffrey and Tolman, Jaime, Cersei, and Tyrion are all Lannister children
Yeah.
as well. I mean, actually, on a technicality, you could say that Tywin is also a Lannister child, but
Yeah.
I should have maybe clarified that more. But yeah, Cersei was the one I was looking
Yeah.
for. You're going to be angry about that Cersei question for a while, aren't you?